Okay, welcome back. I figure I'd try to finish this off and show you the basic, finish off the basic one-room dungeon. So when we last left off, our barbarian came into this room. I rolled the oracle die. There's no furniture. I think I rolled a no and. There's no furniture and there's, I assume that there's a monster. And I rolled how many monsters? 2. One is a goblin. One is a chaos warrior. So, yeah. Barbarian's turn is done. I'm trying to remember the sequence. I should write down the numbers of the sequence of my characters. That's one thing I kind of forgot to do. So I think it's after the barbarian. It is the dwarf. We'll just say dwarf. Okay. I should write down the order. Dwarf rolls a 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I'll go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could use this token right here. He's in the room if I want to do that. If I don't have a dwarf miniature and fight that way. Or I can just put him over there and replace him with the dwarf mini. Lovely. Okay, so next character be the wizard. 7, 8. All right. Go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, I can use that token if I want to, or I can use so much more fun to use that. Okay? Let me roll 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And he's going to attack the Chaos Warrior. I'll take a look at these. Oh, let me show you. Oh, I already showed you in the last video. Monster cards I made. And you can write the hit points on the back. So really, these are a little bit more, have a better function to them than the actual cards. Because you can write on them. Body 3. So I'll erase the hit points on that. From the last game. And that's 3 hit points on there that he's got. So here we go. Elf. He could use a spell, but he's going to go for it. 1 hit. Chaos Warrior has 4 dice to defend with, though. And he rolled a bunny or a black shield, so he defended that. Okay, so the barbarian's in there, so I'll take this token, I'll put it aside. Same with the dwarf, they're all in there, I'll put it aside. And they are in this room right here. Again, I could draw all this in there, but I don't want to waste the paper right now. But I would normally I'd make like 10 sheets of these printed out. And I could just draw right on them. So yeah, it's the Chaos Warrior's turn. Let me do the AI to see if he moves backwards or forwards. If I wanted to, I could use the Oracle dice to see if does he move? No, so he stays in place. Even if he said, if it said yes, but maybe he'd move to the side. If it was a no, he doesn't move, and I would just keep it as a no, So he doesn't move. If he did move, I would roll one of these numbers from the 1 dice 4. Maybe he goes left to fight the barbarian, or maybe he goes right to evade. So he's going to go. And he has 4 dice for attack. He's going to attack the He's going to attack the barbarian. Alright, he's got 2 skulls to hit. So the barbarian's got to roll 2 to block. 1. He blocked 1. So he takes damage. Barbarian takes damage. And the character sheets, I put them all on one 3x5 card. Just to make things more portable and simple instead of having individual sheets that you have to go through. That's right there. It's down to 7. And weapon. I have to write that in. But it's, you know, pretty easy to remember. He's pretty much always got the broadsword. And I put a slot down there for gold. Potion. I guess I could put other, you know, right there if I wanted to. But most of the time it's gold and potion so far. Especially in a custom game right now. I'll put this back by my markers. And, alright, it's back. It's our turn. Let's see, the barbarian. I think that's the elf. We'll do the elf, because I think the elf was the first one to go in the whole game, so. He misses. He misses, so I'll have the barbarian go with this broadsword. No, he misses too. It's not looking good here. The dwarf, and actually I screwed up, because really, he can only attack adjacent. So, I'll just say he moved adjacent, and he attacked the Chaos Warrior. But normally, you can't do diagonal unless you have like a staff or something like that. A weapon that, like a long sword that goes diagonal. Alright, the dwarf's going to move up. And he's going to attack Chaos Warrior. It's 2 dice for attack. 2 skulls. That's promising. Alright. But the Chaos Warrior defends with 4 dice. And he only defended 1, so he gets a hit. So I'll go to my Chaos Warrior card and just go, okay, it's down to 2 hit points now. Just to keep track. Because if you just have the regular monster card, you can't write on it. You just can't keep track. You have to keep track in your mind. Okay, the wizard. He's going to do a spell. It's only 1 room. He's going to use a fire spell. So I use my cards. Usually the elf is given the wind spell. Fireball spell. Ball of flame, always a good one. Fireball. And maybe cast on any one monster. Will inflict 2 body points of damage. This will finish him off. The monster then rolls 2 red dice. Okay. So Chaos Warrior's got to. Where's my 6-siders? Okay. If he rolls a 5 and a 6, he reduces damage. Hopefully he won't. We can just finish him off. Okay, he rolled a 5. So it says 2 body points, 2 red dice for each 5 or 6 rolled, reduced by 1. So I only did 1 hit point of damage. So this card is spent. I'll put it under this case right here to know that it's spent. And he's only got 1 hit point left, so that's good. And he's busy with these guys, so he can't touch the wizard unless the AI gets all crazy. So he is going to attack. And I can do a randomize. So he'll be 1, 2, 3. Let's see which one he attacks. This 1 dice 4 comes into play quite often with this. 2, he's going to attack the elf. 4, he's one of the most powerful monsters in the game. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Only 1 hit. So the elf is going to defend. And it got through. It got through. So the elf takes a hit. 5 hit points now. It's okay. It's okay. You know why? Because the elf is going to hit back now. In fact, why is, you know, he'll use a spell. So here's the wind spells. Swift wind, that's just for movement. Tempest. Misses its next turn. Let's use a genie. This is an awesome card. You can open any door, revealing what lies beyond, or use 5 combat dice to attack the monster. By Jove, this is the only room we got in the game. I'm going to use it. I'll put the rest of the spells back in the spell book. 5 attack dice. 5 wooden dice. Finish him off. Wow. Well, 2 hits. But he's got 4 dice to defend. And he doesn't. No black bunnies. No black shields. He is dead. So right here, I'll erase his hit points. I will put his card back. And in his place, I will put goodbye, Chaos Warrior, Silver Samurai. Boom. Dead. So we won. And then a relatively easy level. A good one for beginners. Just do 1 or 2 rooms. If the first room doesn't have any monsters or anything, to move on to the second room. Keep going to a room that has monsters and clear them out. That's the mission. And it's a real simple custom mission. It's way easier than the first the trial, the first level on the official Heroquest, because the first level is really hard to me. I thought, and easier, just clear out 1 or 2 rooms of monsters. To me, is the way to go to start to learn how to play the game. But yeah. That's it in a nutshell. Here's another thing. When you open a door, you can just go like that with these. That's closed. That's open. Of course, I can always make ones that I just cut out this part and open it. But I don't want to go that far yet. I might just buy some paintable opening doors on Amazon or something. But this works. This works for me. I had a lot of time to make the cards, and you'll find once you start making the stuff, it's like an addiction. You just keep going. You know, the wooden dice, you can find them cheap enough on online or at Michael's when they reopen. Yeah, poster board for the backings, marker, get a decent marker set. I'll show you my marker set that I've been using since the late 90s. Still using them today, and they're well worth the investment. This bad boy, which you can get at Dollar Tree, and poster board, and these backings that you can stick things on. Forgot the name of them, but they're well worth their weight in a dollar. And yeah. Chaos spells I haven't even used. I haven't gotten far enough. I think I've only gotten to the second adventure in the modules. But I'm getting the feeling I'm going to love doing my custom games, especially with my custom adventurers. Patch and Draconis. So stay tuned. They're a buddy team duo that break heads, drink plenty of ale, magic ale, and have some good laughs, and learn a little bit about life along the way. So yeah, tune in. Thank you. Try to make this video short. This is going to be a long one. And yeah, keep solo questing.